Guys, Unacademy is organizing India's biggest weekly scholarship test for GATE and ESC. 500 lucky participants stand a chance to win Apple iPad mini, Fitbit, JBL speakers, etc. Top 200 rankers per stream can get up to 100% scholarships on Unacademy Plus subscription. Guys, the test date is on 28th November 2021 and it is at 11 am. It is a 1-hour test and it will consist of 20 questions. This contest is separate for different streams like mechanical, CSIT, civil, EEE as well as telecommunication engineering. You will be competing with the best of aspirants all over India. Real-time All India ranking will be provided to you while your test is going on. You can access your ranks as well as change the preparation strategy because it does matter to us that how we are preparing at present. Once the test is over, you will be given the detailed high quality video solutions by top educators. And guys, one more thing, the entire test is completely free. You will not have to give a single rupee for giving this test. Plus, there are high chances that you can get to know that where you stand at all India level. And plus, you can also win all the prizes that I have discussed till now. So guys, if you are interested in this test, then definitely go in the description box, check the link and kindly enroll it for yourself. The test is on 28th November 2021 at 11 am and it is completely free.
Hi guys, welcome to Code Bashers. Guys, in this video I will be discussing the latest TCS interview experience, and guys, this interview happened recently only on 24th November 2021, and this interview is of the phase 2 hiring of TCS off campus that happened in this month only. So kindly do not skip any part of this video. Many of you have still interviews going on, so kindly watch this video till the end. And guys, for your reference only, I have made total 20 or 30 interview experiences of TCS. In that, I have made TCS detailed hiring interview experiences that are 7 videos, and you can find all the videos in this particular playlist of TCS detailed interview experience, and around 20 videos of TCS Ninja interview experience that I have made, and you can find all the TCS Ninja interview experience under this playlist. Both the playlist link I will give in the description box. Kindly visit these playlists, watch these videos and get to know that what are the different types of questions which are getting asked in TCS. Guys, if you are new to this channel, make sure to subscribe it as well as join my Telegram groups also. I am posting regular updates on different companies which are hiring as well as the questions which are getting asked in them. So guys, now let's start this video, and before starting a video, please hit the like button as well as the subscribe button for this channel. Okay, so guys, the date of the interview was 24th November 2021. The branch of my friend was ECE. The duration of the entire interview was 30 minutes. Now guys, the first question, as you all know, will be introduce yourself. I will not go in detail in this question because in many videos I have covered this question, but mention only those things in which you are comfortable in and include only those things in your resume which you can answer easily. So let's just move to the next question. Next question is explain your project in detail. So guys, it is the very most, or you can say most important question of an interview. The interview wants to know that whether you know how to build a project, whether you know different technologies, and how the interviewer can know this. He can know this by the projects you have done, by the knowledge of you about the projects, about the technologies, how you have done this thing in the project. So all these things you must know about your project, and you must mention at least one project in your resume because it increases your chances of getting selected. So guys, if you do not know that how you have to explain your projects in the interview and what are the topics that you have to note. So for this also I have made a dedicated video on my channel in which I have described in detail that what are the different types, what are the different points that you have to include while you are explaining your project in detail. So kindly watch that video. The link I will give in the description box. Next is he asked if you have faced any challenges in your project. So guys, again, it is a very commonly asked interview question about the projects, that whether you have faced any challenge during your project, how you overcome that challenge, what is the future scope of your project. All these type of questions are getting asked in different companies, in different interviews. Many interview experiences I have covered, and in every interview out of these, at least one question is asked in the interview. So kindly prepare all these questions. So I hope this question is also clear to you. Next is, do you know SQL? So yes, my friend knew SQL. So he said yes, that he knows SQL. But guys, if you do not know any particular subject, kindly say no, that no, I do not know this subject, because if you will say yes, he will ask questions from you and then you will not be able to answer, and it will give a very wrong impression on the interviewer, because in the first place only you said that yes, you know that particular technology or subject. So my friend knew SQL, so he said yes. Next question was regarding SQL only, that is what is hash query. So again I will try to give the link in the description box about what is hash query. So kindly watch that link if you want to know more. Okay. Next is how to get current data in current date in SQL. So we all know that in different columns we require a date attribute. So how we can get the current date? So again there is a there is an inbuilt function in SQL that is known as getDate function. So let me just make this big. Okay, so it is getDate function, and this will give the current date to you in the SQL column. Okay, so the next question was, what is the difference between delete and truncate? So first of all, the major difference between delete and truncate is that delete is an DML command, that is data manipulation language, whereas truncate is an DDL command, data definition language. I hope you know what are DML and DDL commands. They are also getting asked in the interviews. Now the delete command is used to delete a specified rows, that out of 5 rows I have to delete 2 rows or 1 row. But truncate command is always used to delete all the entire rows that are present in the database, whether they are hundreds of rows or thousands of rows. Truncate command will delete all the rows that are present. So these are the two major differences between delete and truncate. So I hope this difference is clear to you. Next question was, what is a palindrome? So the question was not to code a palindrome, but it was asked that what is the definition of a palindrome. So palindrome is a word, number, phrase or other sequence of characters which reads the same backward as forward. So let's just understand with an example. For example, madam. So when we are reading it from forward, again it is madam, and then when we are reading it from backwards, then also it is madam. So this is basically a palindrome. You must also know the code for the palindrome also, because in the interviews the palindrome code is very common. Despite being TCS, Cognizant, Infosys, these questions are very common in an interview, that write the code for the palindrome. Okay, next question was, what is the write the code for the leap year? So guys, many of you think that leap year code is very simple, but it is not. You think that if we divide if our year mod 4 is equivalent to 0, then it is a leap year, but it is not a leap year. It is not the only condition for checking the leap year. There are multiple conditions. If it is a multiple of 100 or it is a multiple of 400 also, so there are multiple conditions for checking a leap year. Do not take this particular question as granted. Kindly visit this link for checking the leap year program. The link I will give in the description box. There are 2 to 3 conditions for checking a leap year. So I hope this question is also clear to you. Next is explain ternary operator. So guys, there is nothing to sorry, this link is previous link only. So explain ternary operator. So ternary operator is nothing but, let's just say in this particular bracket we write a condition. So we write a condition, and if that condition is true, then the first value is returned. Then the first value is returned, and if it is false, then the second value is returned. So this is a basic syntax of ternary operator. Let's just take an example. We will give a condition. Let's just suppose 2 double equivalent to 3. So in this we are giving a condition, and we say that if this condition is true, then we should return 1, otherwise we should return 2. So what do you think it will be returning? So 2 is double equivalent to 3 is false statement. So when it is false, the second value is returned. So here 2 will be returned. So similarly, if we write 2 double equivalent to 2, then again if this is the condition, then in this case you can see the condition is satisfied, so the first value will be returned, that is 1 will be returned. So this was the basic syntax and basic concepts of a ternary operator. So I hope this question is also clear to you. The next question was, explain the OOPS concepts. So guys, in every interview OOPS concepts are asked, that is explain abstraction, inheritance, polymorphism, encapsulation. All these things you have to explain in detail to the interviewer with the help of the real life example. For that purpose only, I have made a dedicated video on my channel in which I have discussed every concept in detail. The link of that video you will find in the description box or in the I button. And guys, in this video I have covered only the technical round questions, because the HR round questions are same for all companies. In previous videos also I have covered lot of HR questions that are asked. They are similar only. Where do you see yourself after 5 years? What is your family background? There are 2 to 3 questions more which are very repeating, and you must have heard from somewhere or the other thing. So you can prepare them for yourself, but our main focus was to put the light on the technical questions we are getting asked. So I hope these questions will help you in preparing for your interviews. And please comment down that when is your TCS interview for the phase 2 hiring, and also you can join my Telegram. Also the links are in the description box. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Kindly subscribe this channel.